A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the fourth edition of Sports Tonight for the week. It's a Monday night, and we are here to make you, review all the major talking points as they happened over the weekend, and also to look into the future and talk about the events that we are expecting will be taking center stage during the week. My name is Tony Bito. I'd like to start by saying a very big thank you to you for joining us. I'm sure you had a wonderful weekend and you've had a wonderful Monday, and I'm sure that the rest of the week will be as exciting for you. For us here, it's been a blast, and we are sure that it will remain so all through this week. My name is Tony Bito. I'm not alone. Toby Adepoju is on the show tonight. The league may be on some kind of break, but Toby is still working, and Toby has plenty to talk to us about around the Globe Premier League. How are the teams getting ready? Which coach has been fired? He has all the stories. Toby, the season is over. Yeah. But it is not over.
Yeah, it is not over. Many activities will be going on in the off season. Yeah, good to be here, and it has been interesting a bit. A lot of.
For those who have been fired, they can't say it's interesting. Just tell them the coach that has been fired. Yes, you stay with us. You will find out which coach has been fired, and you have to say one story about the team that is back for pre-season. Don't tell us the name of the team yet. It's part of what we're going to be hearing on the show later on.
Interesting teams are.
Is it true? The team is back for pre-season?
Yeah, the team is back.
Less than how many weeks after the season?
Every team are setting up. They've got UTAC ahead of them. They'll be representing Nigeria on the continent. So they want to represent the green flag very well this time around.
Learn from the mistake of last season.
Yeah, they want to start well. Don't forget they've got an experienced manager. So it was there. He saw the lapses last season. I think they will just start in quick time and also correct those flaws and
have a better representation.
This season.
Okay, so the team is already getting ready for the new season. I know Richard is also on the show tonight. Richard, the news editor of Sporting Life newspaper, one of Nigeria's best circulating sports dailies, is with us on Sports Tonight. What was the highlight of the weekend for you? A lot of things happened. The girls, drew Australia, Sweden, and the US. And some people said, do we still need to go for the Women's World Cup?
No, we need to go. This is a tournament for the best in the world. So
and
we are one of the best teams in the world. So I don't have any fear as long as we prepare very well. Then the other highlight, obviously, Ahly of Egypt, winning for the first time the CAF Confederations Cup.
And what a dramatic way to win it.
It was a wonderful atmosphere. For the team, I have my opinion about the team that Toby mentioned just started pre-season. I think proverbially, I think the team should not dance themselves lame
before the main dance. We'll talk about that one later on as well. One of the issues we'll talk about is exactly what are they thinking about. We will talk about it in details later on as we go along on the show tonight. So, as we said, only I've given you a slab of what we'll be talking about. We'll talk about the CAF Confederations Cup. Ahly of Egypt have won it, and we will talk about the lessons we can learn from it for the Nigerian clubs that will be playing in the CAF Confederations Cup next season. We will talk about the league management company and the innovations they are bringing to the league in terms of merit awards, TV incentives, and all of that, also on the show tonight. But let me also tell you that we have a very special guest in the house, someone that you will like to meet. Is a goal machine. He plays in the Norwegian league. In 2014 alone, he scored 24 goals. He's a double champion. He's the league champion. He's the FA Cup winner in Norway. We have a very special guest. It's a long time we brought a Nigerian footballer, a foreign-based player, to Sports Tonight. Tonight is one of those nights we'll bring him in, and when it's that time for us to unveil him, we will ask you to talk to us about it and tell us exactly what you feel about that player. It's going to be a special guest on the show tonight. He will be coming in for the last 20-25 minutes of Sports Tonight this Monday. But let's start off with you and tell you that this show can never be the same without you. That's because you are key to all that we're doing. Your feedback energizes us and makes us to want to go the extra mile. And that is what we want you to do again tonight. Give us your opinion to issues that we will raise on this program, and the platforms are already showing on your screen. on Facebook, channels, iPhone Sports, and if you want to tweet us at those handles, channels_sports, at Tony Biche. That is my own handle. We will be able to read your comments real time as we go on Sports Tonight. So please get ready to be a part of what we're doing. Grab your phone, grab your tablet, grab your laptop, grab whatever device you have, and be a part of what we will be doing on the show tonight. Gentlemen, before we talk about those football and all the other stories that we have on that we've lined up on the program tonight, let us continue with a campaign we started on Friday, and it's a campaign about this guy that we're seeing on your screen. His name, Haruna Quadri, started 2014, ranked number 274 in the world by the ITTF. The ITTF is the International Table Tennis Federation. And as we speak, December 8, 2014, Haruna Quadri is number 30 in the world. He's moved 244 places this year in the ranking. What a leap it's been for this player. Amazing year he's had. Right now, he is the first African ranked in the top 30 in the last 30 years, and is Africa's best table tennis player at the moment. What a year we.
Well, so Aruna Quadri has moved in leaps and bounds. Personally, he reminds me of the era of Yobi Bankole and Atonda Musa. And
they didn't get this far.
They didn't get this far.
In 30 years, we've never seen an African.
This young man walked into my office, I think about 2 weeks ago. I was amazed.
Did you know he was the one?
He was the one.
He was looking different.
He was so young. And I asked him, are you the same? He said yes, he's Aruna Quadri. And he's so respectful, so humble. And I hope he carries this virtue, along the years, so that he will remain focused and continue to climb the ladder of, international table tennis. We have not had it so good. And we must give kudos to the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation, for Table Tennis Federation for, coming up with programs that
has launched
assisted Aruna Quadri into stardom. He must continue in that. Every hand must be on deck to ensure that we give him the assistance that he requires to get to the pinnacle of his career. By next year, he should consolidate on what he has achieved this year. He should not go down. This call for more hard work on his part, on the part of the federation, and all the stakeholders in Nigerian sports.
All right, let's tell you about Aruna Quadri very quickly. The campaign we started last week is to also tell you that Aruna Quadri has been nominated by the ITTF for 2 different individual awards. One is the Male Table Tennis Star for 2014, and the other one is the 2014 Star Point Award. And we want to tell you again, as we told you on Friday, that to vote Aruna Quadri as the ITTF Male Table Tennis Star and Star Point winner for 2014, all you need to do is follow the instructions showing on your screen. Click ITTFstarawards.com. Once you click on that, it takes you into a portal. You will see the nominations for those different awards. For the Star Award and the Star Point Award, go vote Aruna Quadri. There's also a third category that involves women. Go and look at the videos that will show in that portal and vote so that your entry can pass. Because if you vote 2 out of the 3, it won't pass. You have to vote all 3 categories. But Aruna Quadri features very prominently in 2 of those 3. Click on it, vote for him, and then vote for the third category for the women. I mean, those are Chinese and Japanese women. But just go on and make sure you deliver this for Aruna Quadri. No African player has ever won these awards. That's the Male Table Tennis Star for 2014 and the Star Point Award for 2014. No African player has ever won it. But you and I can help Aruna Quadri make history. He's already made history by moving 244 places in 1 year. We can make him complete this year on a high by voting for him. Voting ends 17 December. So please, let's try and push this. Tell your friends about it. You go vote. Let us try and do this one for Aruna Quadri. He deserves it in the year under review. All right. So that's what the campaign we will continue to talk about until voting ends on the 17th of December. All right. Still talking table tennis, gentlemen. The ITTF President's Cup. We've been talking about the ITTF and the amount of work they've done for table tennis. Since Eniton Shodi became the president of the federation. Another innovation is the President's Cup. It was supposed to start but because of the political activities currently going on in Lagos, and that will come in the next couple of days, the NWTF President's Cup has been put on hold until later this month.
Obviously, it was inevitable, Tony. The same fate before the National Sports Festival. We all knew that when it's time for politicking, the politicians will not have any time for any form of sports.
No space.
There's no space. So
no venue.
No venue. So, so I think it's understandable that the shift. We just pray that it will not take the shine, the preparation, and everything that they've put into organizing this tournament will still be intact by the time a new date will be fixed for the tournament.
All right, so that's the story around it. The President's Cup will be holding now between December 17 and 18. The venue unchanged is the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium, but the political activities in Lagos this week has ensured that it has to be moved. Prize money at stake, 1.8 million, some good money. So those winners, Toby, can have something to use for Christmas.
Yeah, interestingly, a lot of the tennis competition has been held in Lagos this year, and I think it has been very, very interesting, given this young lad, where to execute their talent and also put, great shows. And, price tag 1.8 million naira, good catch for you to start your career. And I just hope we find a space to, host this competition, and also for these young lads to get, into this competition proper and, get something to fix into the future.
And of course, it's Christmas season, so these guys need all the prize money that they need to enjoy this season. And I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful tournament. I look forward to seeing a lot of young players come up, and maybe the next Haruna Quadri could be somewhere unveiled to everybody to see.
We know from the table tennis, and I think kudos to NWTF. It has been an interesting season in terms of table tennis competition this year.
All right, so that's it. We will keep you posted. We will update you with all the stories around it going forward. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return from this break, we'll talk about the FIFA Women's World Cup draws held over the weekend in Ottawa, Canada. We will talk football as well, plenty of football, CAF Confederations Cup, and then focus on domestic football. A lot happening around our domestic football. Join us again.